Hi everybody, welcome to Pauly's Crocheted Creations. I'm Tori, your hostess. So today's video, I actually wasn't going to load this video up. I did this video a few weeks ago, a couple weeks ago. I think it was a couple weeks ago. But I've been watching on YouTube a lot about people with COVID and long haul symptoms. The video that I'm going to be showing you is not affiliated with the YouTube. It's their opinion. It's not their opinions or anything. This is just something that I've been going through. And I have these quite often, these little episodes where I'm fine, talking, whatever, and then all of a sudden complete exhaustion comes over me and I'm like, look like I'm stoned, which I'm not. And then all of a sudden I lay back and I go to sleep for a few minutes, and then I pop up and I start spewing off gibberish. Anyway, I just want people to know my experience with COVID and COVID long haul symptoms. I do want to say I hope that my friend from work recovers, makes a full recovery. He was admitted to the hospital earlier today, and then put on a ventilator because he couldn't breathe. COVID is really, if you don't think it's going to happen to you, think again. It could very well happen to you. So watch the video and have a great day, evening, weekend, wherever you may be. COVID is very serious. It really bugs the heck out of me when walking around or going shopping and people aren't wearing their masks properly, because they're wearing them down here or they're wearing them up here, or and the only way that you're going to protect yourself and others is by wearing your proper equipment. So the video, like I said, that I'm about to show you is some of the experience that I have with COVID. Maybe if people get a better idea of what's going on with their body, maybe then somebody will actually understand that, hey, we really need to start taking care of ourselves and taking care of others. So, thanks again. Have a great day. Chat with you later. Bye. Hi everybody. I know I'm wearing a different hat because this is on a different day than I'm recording this. I just wanted to pop on and say I don't mean to offend anybody with the video that is about to be shown. If I do offend anybody, I do apologize. But like I said, I just want people to know some of the experiences that I've been having with COVID long haul. And I apologize if I offend anybody. Thank you. Hi everybody, welcome to Pauly's Crochet Creations. I'm Tori, your hostess. Now, I have a few finished projects. I have unbagging. Yeah, I went to Michael's again. One finished project that I made was this hat, and for some reason I keep making my hats too big. So I'm still playing with that. I'm still puzzling with it. So anyway, this is one of the hats that I made. It's not too bad. This is the second hat I made, and it's actually smaller because I used a smaller hook, and I used definitely a smaller hook on the brim, which I really like the colors. The yarn that I use for these two hats are Chunky, or Peyton's Shetland Chunky is the blue yarn. That's this yarn, which is number 5. So Shetland's Peyton Chunky is a bulky 5, 6mm crochet hook, 6mm knitting needles, machine wash, I believe, or hand wash and lay flat to dry, I think it is. This is in the color True Peacock, and it's I hate that when they do that. 75% acrylic, 25% wool, 100 gram balls, 3.5 ounces, approximately 130 meters or 148 yards, and it is made in Turkey. So this blue one is Peyton Chunky. This color here, or this color here, is impeccable yarn, loops and threads. Okay, so this is called Folklore. It is 3.5 ounces, 187 yards, 171 meters, 100 grams. It is a medium for weight. It takes a 5mm knitting needles and a 5mm crochet hook. I've also used 4mm on that. It looks like it's machine washable in warm. Permanent press settings. Do not bleach, tumble dry, or do not iron, do not dry clean. And there are there's actually a knitting pattern on here. Yeah, so there's a knitting pattern on the back of this. I really like these beanies. For some reason, like, I'm trying to make perfect the hat. Some of them I get really good, like this one is not too bad. Some of them are a pain in the butt. I did make these earrings, and they are, let me take them out. I haven't had earrings in my ears for about 20 years, ever since I met my husband. I used to wear earrings all the time. That's funny, my holes don't grow over either. So, find my card. This is, if you can see it, I can't see it either. This is the skull earring with the heart that I've made. I made 2 of them, and these are the skull beads that I got. So the whole back side is all bling bling, and then I've got the angel wing. A good contradiction, eh? A skull head and angel wing. Okay, so anyway, those are either earrings or stitch markers, whatever they may be. I've been wearing them as earrings because, well, that's just me, I'm nuts. Don't forget those. Take those and put them in a bag, because I haven't decided whether I'm giving these ones away or whether I'm going to keep them. They could be good for Halloween, but you never know. We'll see. So those ones are done. Other finished projects, and I will insert pictures of this on my display. I made, and I still got some more stitch markers to make. But this is for a friend of mine. It is a cross with an angel wing. And this is what I call my car jewelry. Rear view mirror jewelry is what I call it. I hope it's the right length. If it's too long, they can always try and shorten it. But yeah, this is what I've started making or designing. I really love that. I love how it turned out with the wooden beads and on the bottom of the stitch marker itself, it's actually got those heart beads that I like so much. So that's one finished project. Another finished project, and I got 2 stitch markers done for another individual that I'm going to be sending stuff out to. Don't know yet who it is, but it's going to be somebody. This is going in their little gift pack. Again, it's stitch markers with the angel wing and the cross. And the heart bead. So I made those. That's the most I could get done last night. My last finished project, but not least, I do love the one that I made, and I'm gonna call this my Pauly beanie, because it actually was a kitten of my baby girl. Gave birth to Pauly, and at the time I financially couldn't keep Pauly and Mika, but I did decide that I would let my sister-in-law take Pauly and Mika. Sorry for banking you. So I let Mika, or my sister-in-law Deb, or Debbie, take Pauly and Mika, and not a day goes by where I don't think of Pauly and Mika. I love Mika as well. So this is my Pauly beanie. Now I made it big enough that I can actually fit my hair up underneath, or I can roll the brim down and wear it this way to make it nice and snug. I don't like my hats fitting like the blue one I showed you, the one that's really big. I don't like my hats fitting like that. So I went to Michael's again today. Stay away from there, especially when they have sales on. This is when I wish I had my income tax done. But I picked up another ball of this yarn because I want to make a cowl to go with this hat. Now, the yarn that I used for this hat, and I'm actually quite impressed with the yarn. They changed their process because this yarn is so much softer now. So the yarn that I used is called Craft Smart Econo, or Value, Craft Smart Value Econo yarn. This is 215 yards, 4.2 ounces, 197 meters, 120 grams. think there's a pattern on the inside of this label, and it is a knit pattern. How I can tell is that little sign right here. That stands for a knitting pattern on the inside label. The colorway is Cityscape, and that's the color. I so love Cityscape. It is, I think this is this one, and I've got one more. And I haven't used this other one yet either. I need to use it. But I had one full ball, and this is all I have left after making that one beanie. Okay. So those two balls are actually going to go for a cowl. This is another one that I like to fall back on, or I actually want to start using more of. This is, again, same specs of the last one. Machine washable in cold, do not bleach, do not tumble dry on low, do not iron. So this is, it takes 5mm crochet, 5.5mm crochet hook and a 5.5mm knitting needle. 215 yards, 4.2 ounces, 197 meters, 124 grams, or 120 grams. 100% acrylic, but I love that. I love the colors of that. That is absolutely gorgeous. So I want to try and do something with this hopefully soon. Like I said, I've just been working away. So like I said, these two are gonna go for a cowl, and I want to start working with the other one. I know I should ball that one up, but I'll do it later. So like I said, I went to Michael's, and they had 50% off of basically everything. My Michael's trip today transpired, and this, I picked up this so that I can display my card jewelry, my stitch markers here, earrings, whatever it may be. This here was supposed to be well, it doesn't have the price on it. Oh yeah, okay. This is supposed to be $26.99. This. I got it for $13.49. I should have been smart and got 2 of these, because like I said, these are awesome. I might have to go back and get more. I might have to go back and get another one. Because yeah. And I picked up two packs of the eyelets that I need to make stitch markers with. And I picked up the extra long eyelet. Then I could actually do what I was going to try to do yesterday. We're putting 2 skulls, and then putting the bling bling skull, and then putting the next 2 skulls. But yeah, so I bought those. Like I said, if I have to cut things down, I cut things down. That's no big deal. Now, I'm going to show you those ones last. I picked up a couple more beads, and the reason I didn't pick up a lot of beads is because, well, I don't have finances. But these ones here were nice because I used them for the card jewelry. So they're nice to have on hand. So that's one. Now, I think there's so many cool things, right? Let's go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So I found I'm gonna keep the cardboard, but I found sewing stitch markers and the yarn ball. I love the yarn ball. But you got the glue gun. I love crafting, scissors, spool of thread, and paints is what it works out to be. So I love those, and I picked up 3 packs of those, 2 packs of beads. I'm pretty sure it was 3 packs. Yeah, it was 3 packs. Yeah. So I picked up 3 packs of those. And I picked up 4 packs of these ones. These ones are my all-time favorite. And these ones are going to be turned into stitch markers and maybe one cross thing. So that is what I picked up today. I'm so happy with these. So I'm going to be making more stitch markers. Yes. So today's little haul, right, would have been okay. Today's haul would have been 50. Probably about $101 ish, give or take a few. Sorry. So it was, I saved $43.18. I did use the 30% coupon off of one of the higher price items. So if you take the price of what I bought, $56.68, that works out to be about yeah, so $59.51 after tax. So I am really happy with all the beads and like paw stitch markers. They had 4 left, and like I said, I've been looking for paws everywhere, and the ones that I seen weren't all that great. These ones here are fabulous. Like, who wouldn't want to get a set of stitch markers like that? That's gorgeous. So yeah, what I'm going to do is, my thought is to have 2 4-paw stitch markers and then have 1 angel wing for the center. That's my idea. Let me know what you think in the comments. So like I said, I've got a couple things that I have done, and I'm gonna send a parcel out to one of my fellow friends who lost their pet a while back. And sorry. If you haven't checked out Crystal from Bag O' Day Crochet, my suggestion, people, you go and check her out. Any of my YouTube subscribers, Crystal from Bag O' Day Crochet, you just type it in, and I'll probably leave the link when I upload the video, but you just type that in and you go pop over to her channel and you watch her channel. I love watching Crystal. I could not get tired of watching Crystal or even talking to her about yarn and stuff. Like, it's absolutely wonderful to have a yellow yarny person. So like I said, I've done several finished projects, and this is my all-time favorite beanie. This is the, I'm gonna call this the Pauly beanie, because this is almost identical to the color that he had, and for some reason I keep losing track of what I'm saying.